Today I'm going to be installing some robotic garage shelving. You can see we've got some standard garage shelving here. I'm taking this out and putting in some sort of automated garage shelving. I don't even know what it is. It's in this giant heavy box over here. And before we do that, got a little announcement for you. We've been published, me and a couple of you. We got published in this blog post called The Feed Spot. Top 15 Handyman YouTube channels to follow in 2019. The start of the article goes through on how they chose these top 15 people. Total views and amount of uploads, upload consistency, and the editorial team objective and subjective review. That means is they watch the videos and say, is there value in this to make the rankings? I came in number 1. I think that's pretty awesome. What I think is even more awesomer is number 2. This guy I've been following, he's been following me. We chit chat back and forth once in a great while. It's called The Adventures of a Handyman. I'm going to show it to you. He's got this cool bearded icon. That's what he looks like on YouTube. Of course, that's what his little icon looks like. That's number 2. Number 3, The Ultimate Handyman. He's kind of an OG. He's been on since, let's see here, 2008. He's got almost 300,000 followers. He's got way more than I do, but somehow they ranked him lower. Let's see here. Who else is part of our little community here? High Ridge Handyman. You're also on here. You're ranked number 10. Maybe it'll encourage you to make some more videos. There's somebody else who is not on this list. I think you know who I could be referring to. And a lot of people see through his bullshit. I think the editorial team saw through it also. So go check it out. I'll put the link in the description for the top 15 Handyman YouTube channels to follow in 2019. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. This thing is heavy. Hopefully it's not very complicated. I'll put a link for this shelving system in the description below so you can check it out. And if it works out, I'll tell you. You'll see firsthand how easy it is to install. And if it really is as cool as it sounds. Pretty good. Of course, nice shelf. Oh, nice. Races. How goes? Ooh, nice. Oh, sweet. Maybe so far, I like what I see. There's not a lot of assembly. It looks like it's 3 or 4 main components and some bolts. I'm gonna get this unpacked, cleaned up, and read the directions, and I'll get right back with you. Now the first bracket, they suggest between 90 and 96 inches off the ground. I think the idea of this system is you hit a button and your shelving goes way up high. So you can have access underneath it, park your lawnmower or whatever underneath it. So since I have way more than 96 inches. I think I'm going to put it at 96 inches. Well, it says the pre-drill into the studs with a 3/16 inch drill bit. Go to my handy dandy drill bit collection, and this is my 3/16. So I'm going to go, I don't want to go the next size up. Looks like I'm going to go 2 sizes smaller for the 9/64. Just ream it out a bit. I got my impact. I'll just drive these legs right in there. These are the lags that attach the bracket to the wall. I've got a socket, and I also have this thing. And I think I got this one at Harbor Freight. I've got probably 3 different kits. I know one of them came from Harbor Freight, but I haven't broken any of them. I think I've gotten a few online on Amazon. They're great. You put these right into your impact, and it's a real easy way to drive lags into studs. This should give it a good test because I'm a little small on my pilot hole. It's even got a little bubble level on the motor unit, which I think is pretty cool. So there's another bracket right here, and it's pretty convenient that these nuts are the exact same size as the lags. So, didn't even have to switch out my bit. Pretty much this thing is almost done. You gotta hang this and then probably bolt it here and put the shelves on, plug it in and hit your buttons. This thing just hangs there. I didn't mess this up. Oh, perfect. How the heck does this go on? Oh, like this. I don't want to hang on it, but it's pretty sturdy. There's a lot of ways to control these wires. Zip ties is kind of what I'm going to go with. That's pretty cool. You can walk under your shelves now. Hit the down button. Takes a little bit. What the fuck is that? It's beeping once. It says if indicator light flickers 1 time per second and buzzer prompts 1 time per second, it is reminding that the device exceeds the continuous run time. Rest for 18 minutes and use it again. I guess I went up and down too many times. I don't know. I think I'm just going to unplug it. still beeping. There we go. Okay, well there you have it, your robotic garage shelves. What do you think? Would you put this in your garage? Do you think it's useful? Leave a comment below. The link for this will be in the description, and the link to that blog post that ranks the top 15 handyman YouTube channels to watch in 2019. Goodbye.